spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. You're now drinking the wine of Zeus. And yeah, I just wanna we gotta talk about this because this shit is blowing me. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't about nobody specifically, you know what I'm saying? But this is about, multiple encounters that I had with men over the last what 2 to 3 months, right? I've been noticing a pattern and shit like that, and it's the men soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? Men want to be treated like soft girls and shit like that. So it's just blowing my shit. So I have to, kind of address this and shit like that. You know, I got the baby bottle and shit. I just have to do baby and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, motherfuckers don't care about what you got going on in your life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this video ain't about nobody specifically. It's just about the topic and shit like that. Because we enter in the men's soft girl era and shit like that. So this is kind of what y'all gotta know and shit like that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all and shit for tapping in with me and whatever. But I don't know, is when it's come to like men as of lately, it's like men been crashing out on me. You know what I'm saying? So what happened to conversation? What happened to men hashing shit out of men? Men being a soft girl era, then it's like they throw that word accountability around and they don't never want to take it themselves type shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't never want to admit when they wrong. They don't want to apologize. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, look at the facts and shit like that. Because if we sit between three people and hash it out, you know what I'm saying, it's going to look like you're wrong and shit like that. So they avoid shit a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't right. So I'm done with men. Women is way harder right now. Doing business with women is way harder than doing business with men right now. Doing business with women is way harder than doing business with men and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had niggas crash out on me like females and shit like that. And then they want to throw accountability around and shit like that, but not take it themselves and shit like that when it's time for them to take it, when they realize they was in the wrong and shit like that. So it's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What is we even doing? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be associated with nothing. Don't associate me with nothing. I never was associated with nothing and shit like that. I was participating when I felt it was right and shit like that. And motherfuckers just added me to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Invited me to the shit. So, I ain't really a part of nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own space. I'm doing my own thing. I got my own situation. I got a family to take care of. I got my own woman to take care of. You know what I'm saying? My own wife and shit like that. 3 kids. She ain't got to worry about nothing and shit like that. Everything paid for. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to men don't want to hash shit out no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like either as a man, you need to tell me either you don't like me just because you don't like me and shit like that. We could set it up. You know what I'm saying? We could fight. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or if you want to handle it the other way, then that's what it is. But you need to, as a man, I don't be looking to see, oh, what's going on? Why he don't like me? That's corny cornball shit. That's corny cornball shit. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you need to what happened to conversation? What happened to us hashing out shit? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What happened? So it's as men is in a soft girl era. Men is in a soft girl era right now. They in a soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? They in a motherfucking soft girl era. And that ain't real. So, and I got friends and shit like that. And shout out to the men that do, you know what I'm saying? uh, you know, participate with the conversation. Shout out to the real ones I have had conversations with in my personal life, and my surroundings and shit like that. But a person unnecessarily hating me, being racist to me, being petty and shit like that, and shit, that's clown shit. Clown, cornball shit, cornball shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see. I don't know what transit it is or what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what transit, what astrology alignment it got going on, but men is in a soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to have no conversations and shit like that. Nobody want to do nothing and shit. And then half everybody just want to be mad and shit like that. Okay, we ain't better. We ain't no better than the white man and shit like that. At that point, I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about it. I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about it. Nothing about coming together. Nothing about, nothing about, you know what I'm saying? Nothing about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You bring what you put what you got at the forefront on the table. If motherfuckers fuck with that, they fuck with that. Other than that, I ain't never care about that shit for real. I ain't never care about that shit. Even when it comes to this spirituality online shit. I never was everybody's friend. I had my own business when I did business with people, and we kept it at that. Ain't no other plans was made. Ain't no weird shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Kept, niggas kept, niggas kept business and shit like that. So for motherfuckers to turn around and crash out on me and shit for no reason and shit like that, soft girl era. Soft girl era. Soft girl era. Mm. Soft girl era. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I didn't have one too many men crash out on me and stuff like that. Women know how to motherfucking have conversation and thoughts more than men at this point. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You need to tell me as a man what's going on. You don't fuck with me. You just want to box or something, or you know what I'm saying. But for me to be prying and looking and trying to like, oh, whatever, and shit like that, I don't do well with that. I'm a man. Conversation, talk. We can talk respectfully. You can just tell me what it is, or it's gonna be that. But other than that, don't associate me with no shit. No shit. Leave me alone. Actually, y'all men leave me alone and shit like that. Y'all don't associate me with none of y'all rants online. Don't associate me with none of the people that y'all think I'm with, cause I'm not with them people. Don't associate with me with that shit. I got my own lane, my own spiritual lane, my own individuality and shit like that is mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not associated with that. So anything you see somebody ranting online and y'all think is me, it's not about me. They didn't already been hashed out. They already know they're corny. They already know they're checked. They already know they're in a soft girl era. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Please cut it out. Please cut it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with nobody. I mind my business. I give people respect. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I didn't participate with people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have motherfuckers and shit like that publicly. You're not gonna get shit. I'm online and shit like that. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we address shit in private. That's that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't gave niggas respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't participated with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't motherfucking put my talent on motherfuckers people shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking help people out. You know what I'm saying? Spend my hard money on earn money on motherfuckers and shit like that when I ain't have to and shit. And yeah, motherfucker gave motherfuckers, you know, respect. Nigga brought my family around niggas and shit like that. All or on, you know what I'm saying? Introduce my family to motherfuckers, put them on their platforms and shit like that. just for motherfuckers to do some dumb shit, to do some corny shit. That's corny and shit like that. And then try to walk away and try to make me seem like I gotta take accountability and shit like that. Man, get that soft girl era shit out of here. For what, nigga? For what? I ain't making no money off no shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing shit. Niggas ain't doing shit. So I'm kicking it with the females. I've always been just being me and my bitch, me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? From the get go and shit like that. And we looking at sitting back, looking at people. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is corny. Point blank, period. Corny. Corny. And I'm not dealing with no soft girl era ass niggas no more. And shit like that. Motherfuckers think they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to deal with no people that can't come to no logical conclusion about something simple and shit like that. And then run from conclusion. And that's the point. Okay, you use me and shit like that. You use me. We wasn't never what we had wasn't never worth, you know what I'm saying, a simple conversation. Okay, bitch, you getting used too now. You getting used. It's that. It's that. Motherfuckers want to do that to me. Okay, you getting used. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Real shit. Cause I can't deal with these men no more and shit like that. I'm getting hot. I'm getting off track. Let me get back on this shit. But yeah, so y'all make sure y'all watch out, man. Make sure y'all get with some females that got some sense and shit like that. Make sure you love on them and shit like that. And cause the females got it, man. And shit like that. They got the niggas on the side. For real. And shit like that. So I'm gonna just leave. Are we moving on? I'm leaving this conversation alone at this point. Hold on. Yeah, I'm leaving this up in smoke and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So leave me out of the soft girl era generation. I'm saying there's older niggas in a soft girl era than me that's doing soft girl era shit on me. There's young niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Leave me out of it. I ain't part of it. I don't want to be a part of it. None of that. Until I see some motherfucking accountability. How about that? How about that? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be. I'm not. So I don't give a fuck what anybody saying. It's invalid. Anybody say about me online, invalid. Anybody you think that's saying something about me online, invalid. They in their own soft girl era shit. They in their own soft girl era shit. And I didn't try over the last couple years doing shit, you know what I'm saying, with family members, you know what I'm saying, with cousins, with and there's too many niggas in a soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try. So don't disrespect me. It won't be no motherfucking disrespect. Point blank period. I don't do this shit online. I don't do that corny shit, boy. I don't let nobody talk to me, motherfucking. And then if you telling me to take accountability
and shit like that. You need to take accountability. First of all, you can't tell me to take accountability for something in my personal life and shit like that. Now, if it's something that I did to you, then you can tell me to take accountability. But other than that, you need to let me know what I need to take accountability for specifically. And then, motherfucker, I think about it. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna be. I ain't no what that. Who you ain't nobody motherfucking granddad and shit like that. My mama hardly can motherfucking make me take accountability for shit. You know what I'm saying? For what she want me to, unless I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect me to take no accountability, and I don't know what thoroughly I'm taking accountability for. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So I don't know. Maybe the government got this one, y'all. Maybe the government got this one. They got men fucked up. Maybe they got men fucked up, y'all. I don't know. The government, they doing a big one. I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? If they going that hard, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They making me think. Y'all think I'm on some shit? I don't be bothering nobody. I be in my own little space, doing my music, doing my videos, fucking with the astrology shit. I don't be bothering nobody. Maybe the government got it. Maybe they doing that shit. I don't know. They got that one. They got that under wraps. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to fuck with the government. I don't know if I want to fuck with the government. For real. They got motherfuckers thinking I'm on some shit. But I'm saying, God damn. These motherfuckers go hard. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is hard as fuck. These motherfuckers is cold at this point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. So I just had to come in here and express that because I'm just tired of this shit. Like, I'm just tired of men in a software era. This is the men's software era and shit like that. No conversations is being had. No articulation is being. What happened to articulation? You know what I'm saying? What happened to intellect? You know what I'm saying? What happened to thought? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Other than that, if you want to be in your own world, and you can be in your own world. Don't come to me with no bullshit. Include me in no bullshit. Don't root me with no bullshit. I'm in my own lane. Leave me alone. Further notice. Point blank, period.